Happy Thanksgiving.
This is our next rendition of the Ralph and Teressa's Real Estate Report, and here we are again at Ladera Grill, our favorite restaurant in Morgan Hill.
Oh, yeah.
And we are going to, let's have a little ching ching,
Ching,
ching
ching.
ching. Okay. And we're here to give you an update on the market. And our guest today is Monique Stanford, and she's so smart they named a whole college after her. Okay, who's going to be our lending official today. So with that being said, what are you thankful for?
You know, I am thankful for all of our clients, our family, and friends that have supported us all this year. We are so appreciative and just heart overwhelmed with our hearts on how much you've given love to us and supported us. And
yes, and with that being said, I agree with her, and I'm thankful for her, my daughter, and for my wife, Christine, who's the escrow coordinator and brings the operation. And we're thankful for all of you. So right at this point, I'd like to introduce Monique Stanford.
Yes.
And she's going to come on in.
Hi,
Hey,
Ralph.
hi, Monique. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I left
doing
my
great.
wine over on the other side of the
That's
table.
okay.
Otherwise, I would.
You ching
Ching,
ching. Oh,
ching
you're
you
ching
too.
ching with that
Yeah.
one. Hey,
Okay, I'll do
ching
the
ching.
same.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Even though I'm a red wine gal. Well, as Ralph was saying, my name is Monique Stanford, and I'm with HomeServices Lending. And I had asked Ralph, what do you guys want me to talk about? And he says, well, talk about rates. I said, well, rates are so boring. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about rates anyways. And so what we've seen is we've seen a little bit of improvement. A little bit of it, unfortunately, because we've seen some very ugly numbers in Wall Street. But due to that, we have seen a little bit of improvement. And we're looking at conforming rates at approximately around 5%. And depending on the county in which you're purchasing, that loan amount could be different. And then we're also looking at rates for jumbo, approximately 4.625, 4.5%. It really depends on whether a borrower is paying down the rate, buying points, using discount points, what their credit scores are, what their loan to value is. So there's so many things that can determine a borrower's interest rates.
Yep.
So you'll find that they'll be quoted usually anywhere between about I'd say a window within about 3/8 of an interest rate, okay? And one thing I'm super excited about, and I'm very thankful of, is a new program that we have. And we've partnered up with an investment partnership, which is a form of down payment assistance. And I haven't seen one that I've been excited about. And one thing I love about this one is that there's no income limit. And as we know, to buy in the Bay Area, you have to make a lot of money.
You have to make a
right?
lot of money.
Everybody needs
Everything's
to make,
expensive here.
everybody's a millionaire.
Everything's expensive here, yeah.
And it really doesn't mean very much, except that with this down payment assistance program, if you're living in an area where the homes are, say, $1 million, but you want to buy a home closer to $1.5 million, we actually can give up to $500,000 as down payment assistance. So I wanted to tell you about it. I wanted to tell your audience about it because they can always give me a call. And can I say my number?
Yes.
Okay, and so my number, 408-807-7999. That's 408-807-7999. Monique Stanford.
Monique Stanford,
HomeServices
we love
Lending.
her,
Thank
we
you,
love
Ralph.
her.
Thanks for your time.
Happy
All right,
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Alrighty, well,
back at it.
I'm
We'll put Monique's information below as well, so check that out.
Yep, check it out, and on our website you will see Monique Stanford and all of her contact numbers as well. Okay, what's happening? Well, Monique alluded to the fact that the stock market has taken a huge adjustment, okay, and it's dropped 1,500 points, okay, in the last 10 days. That's 1,500, 1,500 points. Okay, why? What does that mean for us? Well, what it means, well, just for example, it was down 400 points today at 11 o'clock, at 11:30. All right, so Apple down 7.5%. Facebook loses $13 billion in like a week. Okay, Netflix down 20%. What does all that mean? Where do we get our buyers in South County and San Jose? From Silicon Valley. So if they're not buying, if they're losing money, they're not buying houses. So it's probably going to slow down for the rest of this year. But the prognostication is great for 2019, which Teressa is going to talk about. So fewer buyers, fewer offers, more inventory. All of that is great for you, the buyer. with that being said, Teressa, what's going to happen next year?
Well, I think one thing that we really want to make sure everybody's clear is that, sure, 2017 was a great year, and this year did slow down. But big people, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, NAR, which is National Association of Realtors, are all predicting that 2019 is going to be a great year in sales. So sales, people are going to be buying. Sales are going to be happening even more than in 2018. But that doesn't mean that we're still seeing a slowdown in the market. And that is not basically depreciation, it's a slowdown of the
Activity.
of the equity growth. So prices are still going to increase, sales are going to increase, but just not at the rates that we've been seeing in the past. And that's really what we want to make sure people
And
are
we have an
clear.
adjustment this year. So again, if you're a buyer out there, it is, Monique's telling you that under 5%. The traditional historical average is like 9 something. So it's a great time for you to get into the market. It's a great time if you have some choices. You actually have some choices now.
Inventory is up.
Inventory's up. So with that being said, okay, you guys, everybody out there, okay, we love you and have a very healthy, happy New Thanksgiving. Cha-ching!